Alright, it started. Hello, welcome to our podcast. If you don't know, it's called. It's called the
Pogcast.
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 Now we're going to introduce ourselves because this is the first episode. I don't want to go first, so one of you go.
I got you. I can go first. You ready?
Oh, don't do it.
Hi. Hello. I'm Zoe.
Oh, I should have seen it coming.
I'm 18. I go to high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have like
What are my
hobbies or anything?
I act. I play soccer. I play guitar. I sing. I play a lot of games. I'm in engineering.
Hmm.
I like Dr. Pepper.
That's not a
I have
hobby.
a tattoo.
All right, Luke, you go. We're skipping Zoe.
You go. You go. I'll go last.
Okay. Well, I'm Connor. I'm 18, and I go to high school too. I don't see why that information's relevant, but Zoe said it, so I'll say it. I like to play video games. I play the bass, and I'm in engineering also. Well, Luke, you ready? I'm not gonna give as much as Zoe did, so.
My name.
Go.
It's what my friends call me.
God.
My name is Luke. But you guys can call me Roland.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
Oh God, he's not using his first name.
I'm 16 years old. I am in high school. I play the guitar and I play video games. That's about it.
Luke, you forgot your favorite scented candle.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite scented candle? That was your idea? You wanted to talk about it. Let's go.
Spiced apples.
Oh God, he had one ready. Oh, hold on.
Like, personally,
Hold
so
on.
I have a wax burner, right? And
Oh
the
my
wax I use in my wax burner is called Over the Rainbow. It smells really good. But there's also, like, candle-wise, Bath and Body Works has a hot chocolate scented candle, which
Hold
smells
on.
like heaven,
I gotta go
or,
look at,
like, fresh linen. Those are good, too.
I gotta go
So,
look at the
Connor!
candles in my house. Hold on. Oh God.
So, Connor. Did he leave?
The
You
only
wanna go get a
candle in my
candle?
house. The only candle in my house is frosted ginger snap.
Does it
Yucky.
smell good?
I don't know. It's not
You
lit
need
right
to
now.
smell it. Favorite brand of broomstick?
I
Why
mean,
don't
wouldn't.
race cars? Why don't cars have headlights? Because the track is always lit.
All right, back to favorite
What?
broomsticks.
I don't know my favorite broomstick. I
honestly
don't
don't
know
know
a
the
brand.
brands. I don't know brands of broomsticks.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Topic number 2.
Why?
Why podcasts make?
Okay. If you couldn't tell who made the list of our topics, I think it's quite obvious at this point. Why did we want to make a podcast? Does anybody
Why
have an
podcast
apt
make?
explanation for this?
So I like talking, and I also like podcasts.
And she also likes stealing
And,
other people's ideas.
Ah, ooh.
Ooh, what? I
Is
didn't
this-
say I was the one who came up with the idea for a podcast.
She's just saying that's why she
Oh,
wanted to
just-
do it.
Jeez. Didn't need this negativity.
Luke, have you got a reason?
I don't know.
I just thought it'd be fun, to be honest with you.
I think the crowd is coming through.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
By the way, guys. Yeah,
What?
you go, Luke.
No, you go, Zoe.
One of
No,
you
you
go.
go.
I swear to God, we're not sitting here and having each of you say one of you go. Go. One of you, just
The
go.
whole 45 minutes is just us telling each
I'm
other to
picking
go.
Zoe. You go now.
I was gonna say, in case y'all didn't know, Luke is playing COD.
Oh yeah, he is. How's it going, Luke? Okay.
Luke, not again.
He's focused.
No, I'm just deciding not to talk.
That's not.
That defeats the purpose. That completely defeats the purpose. Holy.
Do we just move on? Is that
Yeah,
what we
let's
do?
move on. White
Yeah.
gamers origin.
No. You skipped one.
Oh, why do we want to stream?
I want to stream.
Well, I'd started streaming because thought it'd be fun, just like doing a podcast.
Connie, you
saw
need
it.
some elaboration. What went
Okay.
through your head?
Well, I like to play video games, and to really be a streamer, you either have to be funny or good at a game. Well, I'm neither, but I could be one, so I decided to at least try.
Good idea.
Why? Why did you mute? All right, well, Zoe's
What?
muted. Luke, have you got anything to add?
About what?
Well, the topic just says why want to stream. I don't.
Why do you want to stream, Luke?
Why do I want to stream?
Mhm.
Money.
Oh.
That's fair. Honestly, that's fair.
Yeah.
They do make a lot of money.
Sometimes it depends.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, Zoe.
I like talking. I like gaming and being very bad at it sometimes.
This sounds like a repeat of the second topic.
Hey, I'm elaborating more.
Oh, of course.
And I watched a lot of
Elaboration.
streamers. Hey. I watched a lot of streamers.
Hey.
And even like at points in my life where I was just being sad and locking myself in my room, like I would still watch streamers play games and it would like cheer me up. So if I could have the opportunity to cheer somebody up like other streamers cheered me up, then I think that would be awesome.
That's a
All
poggers
right.
answer.
That is pretty poggers, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, can we discuss white gamers' origins? I want to know what that entails.
At the end of this, you should flash the podcast things channel and show my list.
I don't even have the channel pulled up.
Well,
Oh, you mean okay? Yeah. I got you. I have
Yeah.
it pulled up. Yeah. Okay. So, why gamers' origins? You want to go first, so you can like give me and Luke an example of what this even is?
I will. So, why
Oh,
gamers?
gamer origin.
Essentially, what I meant by that is like, what made you a gamer? What made you start playing games? Why do you still play them now? Right? What is the origin behind your gaming experience? Right?
Okay. Well,
Do you already
do you want to go first?
Okay, so my gaming started way back over on the DS, right?
Yeah.
I remember this one game. It was like a Game Boy game, but you could put Game Boy games in the
Into a
DS.
DS, you sure could.
Yeah, it was super cool, right? And it felt like this Kim Possible rip-off game, right? And I fought
probably was.
Bubbles. Like, that's all I remember. And, it was really fun. It was like an action game,
Yeah.
And, there was that one. And my dad was at a pawn shop, and he didn't work there, He went there a lot, though.
Hmm.
And, he would always come back with, like, DS games for me anytime he saw them. And one day he didn't know what GTA was, right? But he came home with GTA 5
Oh God.
for like little me's DS.
Oh God.
And one time my
They
mom
had the
walked
Grand
in.
Theft Auto 5 for the DS.
No, they
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
There
I
was
don't
no
know.
way.
It
It
might not have
definitely
been
wasn't Grand Theft Auto 5.
No,
It
it
was Grand
wasn't.
Theft Auto. Let me clarify. It was
Yeah, just
Grand Theft Auto.
GTA. Just
GTA
G.
5 is the first one that hops in my head. But no. So it was GTA, and my mom walked in on me playing it one day, and she got like so mad about it because I was like what 10, younger,
Mhm. Mhm.
and I was playing GTA.
Mhm.
I'm not okay. Um, but then time skip. I had the DSi and then 3DS too, right? On
Yeah.
my 3DS, I got my Phineas and Ferb game,
Oh, I had that.
and it was amazing. It was like the best game ever.
I will say the Phineas and Ferb games on the 3DS did not have as much of a right to be as good as they were.
Right?
It was weird. It was just, it wasn't natural, you know?
Oh, yeah. And the Madagascar games on PlayStation. Um, I think we had a
What?
PS2 or a PS3. I can't remember.
What?
But
Wait, what? Madagascar.
I used I used to play
What?
them with my brothers. Like you had to help the animals escape the zoo and make it,
Mhm.
and like it was
Mhm.
great. I
Mhm.
played that game so many times. And the Wii, but that's just
Cool.
because I'm competitive.
Well, Luke, do you want to go next, or am I gonna have to go? You gonna?
You can go. I'm still thinking.
You're still thinking? Okay. Well, I was first exposed to games when I was really young, less than 10. I started off watching my papa play Halo. I started off watching my dad play Fallout New Vegas. And I remember I'd sit there for hours and I would just watch them play games because it was interesting to me. And that eventually led to me getting my own Xbox and playing games on it. And then I got a DS, 3DS, PlayStation. Now I've got my computer. And I've just pretty much kept on going. It's always been something, a little fun pastime, take my mind off of life's troubles. You know? Something fun to do.
Pog.
Well,
What are
Luke?
three poggers?
Oh, your time's up. You must go
Well,
now.
what really got me interested was one day me and my dad went to one of his friends' house, and he had a 360, and he was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And from that day, I was pretty much just hooked on that. I would just sit for like a, a long time each day and just watch Call of Duty commentaries on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And that was how I spent my early days until I finally got a 360, and my parents bought me Black Ops 2. So
Hmm. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Well,
So
that pretty much
what
covers it for that.
um what gaming consoles and stuff do y'all prefer? Like
Xbox.
me,
definitely
no.
Xbox.
Xbox or
Okay.
Nintendo because Nintendo's just they're the best like first party games.
I'm still thinking about going to buy a Switch, but I'm probably gonna get a Lite if I do.
Yeah, I mean the docked mode isn't really that useful. It helps on some games. It's preferable to play it docked, but
Yeah.
I've never had too much trouble with it.
Um, but no, I've got to say, I like 360 more than PlayStation 3, but I think I like PlayStation 4 more than Xbox One.
Mm, I don't know. I'm just an Xbox person. I think there's just something I don't know. It's probably because I grew up with it and the experiences I've had with it that kept me in an Xbox guy.
That's understandable. I still prefer PC over all the.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, gotta build it.
Hmm. Well, time to move on. Our
So,
final topic, unless we actually do talk about favorite brand of broomsticks, is our favorite games. So, who wants to go first?
bet you can guess what I'm gonna say.
Oh, wait. Maybe.
So, my favorite game overall is probably Minecraft.
Yeah, I should have expected
Um,
that.
but I love Minecraft. I really do. I also really like playing CS:GO. I'm not too great at it. I'm learning it right now.
Hmm.
But I play it on my laptop, right? And for the ones of y'all who don't know, my laptop is kind of a piece of trash. It doesn't have a battery.
Yeah, you ought to see it. It's really something.
The disc like player thingy on the side has recently started falling out too whenever I hold it a certain way. Like all the way. Um so yeah, obviously I can't run games too well. I typically run Minecraft in between like 2 frames and 24 frames. Um,
Yep,
and,
it sounds about right. I've seen it myself.
and whenever I play CS:GO, I literally get about 2 frames. So I haven't been able to play it much. And I also really like watching Rainbow. And I have it. I just can't run it on my laptop. So I have to wait to start playing it. Those are like my top 3 though.
Now, Luke, do you need a couple of minutes to come up with your favorite games? Or does it
No,
matter?
I
You're
definitely have
good?
mine
You're good?
already
Alright, let's
thought
go.
about.
Go ahead, I'll go
Yeah,
last.
definitely. Uh, for more like closed in multiplayer games, probably Black Ops 2,
Hmm,
just because that's what I started with really. And
yeah.
then favorite open world games probably Grand Theft Auto 5. I've just put literally like over 30 days into that game.
Jesus.
I think almost 40.
That's
It's just
crazy.
really fun to play with friends.
Well, if that covers it for you, I guess I'll go. Well, favorite game of all time, indisputable best games of all time, probably either Halo 2 or Halo 3. But I, I grew up with Halo, so it's been something that I've played my whole life. I've beaten almost every Halo game. Halo 4 sucks, but I've beaten almost every Halo game, and so Halo 2 and Halo 3, they're just the greatest. Their story is incredible, impeccable. Um, I also really like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't know what it was about that game that let me put like 300 hours into it, but something about it just let me play it even after I beat it, just doing nothing but walking around. I think it probably had to do with how beautiful it was. It was just a good looking game.
I
And
think.
mhm,
Nope. Keep going.
trying to think if I have anything else I really like. I'm playing League now. Lots of people would think that that's a terminal illness, but what is that about?
Continue.
Jesus. I also really like Minecraft. I've played that quite a bit. I remember, like, a couple of months ago, I just got on Minecraft for the first time in like a year. And I go and I look at because you know they have the servers you can go to, right? And I'm looking at the servers. They have like Hypixel, like all these things. And I go to log into Hypixel, right? One of the most famous ones. And I'm banned. And I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to get banned. It's been too long. Been too long.
He's permabanned.
I'm permabanned. What did I do? Actually, you know what? It was probably teaming, but I was a stupid little kid.
I think the only Halo game I've ever played is Reach, I believe.
Oh, that's such a good one.
Um, but I played it with my brothers at one point. I don't remember like anything about it. I'm gonna be honest.
I've beat Halo Reach like 3 times. It's such a good game.
I also have vivid memories of playing COD with
Hmm.
my brothers whenever I was a kid. I can't remember which one. Which one has like the classic map with the? Is it Nuketown? That's the name
Nuketown?
of the
I
map.
don't know which.
One of the Black Ops games.
Black Ops started in Nuketown,
Yeah,
yeah. It was probably Black Ops 1 then.
yeah. That's the map with
Or
like the
Black
two
Ops 2.
houses. The two
Was it
houses,
was it modern looking or was it like old?
like more modern looking.
Probably Black Ops
It's
2
probably
then.
Black Ops 2.
Okay, so I used to play it with my brothers all the time, and I vividly remember the first time I actually killed my brother on there. Okay, that would sound so bad out of context. Anyway,
Mm,
um,
time
but
to take that out of
no, he was
context.
like reloading and standing in the window frame, and I shot him and killed him, and it was like the best feeling
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he just like bullied me on the game because I didn't know any of the controls or anything, and then I finally did it, and I was like, yeah, haha, sucks to suck. I was like
Dang.
8, 9, 10,
I
that
don't.
age.
I've never liked Call of Duty's multiplayer. I've always liked their stories though, except for Black Ops 3. I don't even know what was going on. I started off in like Modern Warfare 2, I think. Was that the one with like on the cover it had like the guy in desert camo and he was in a desert? Is that the right one?
Modern Warfare 2, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I started off on Modern Warfare 2. Didn't play the one after that, but then I played Black Ops 1. I played Black Ops 3. I didn't play Black Ops 2, which is weird, but whatever.
Black Ops 2 is like one of the best ones.
Yeah, or so I've heard. I really liked Black Ops 1, so I probably would have really liked Black Ops 2, but I just never played it.
Black Ops 1 had a better story, but Black Ops 2 definitely had a better multiplayer.
Well, I play for the story. I don't
Yeah.
play Call of Duty
It
for the
was like
multiplayer.
most of them both of the campaigns are like movies pretty much.
It's like I don't get how people buy like Halo for the multiplayer. The multiplayer is just not that fun, I don't think. But
I don't think I've ever played the story on any COD game.
really,
Really, like I've always just played multiplayer. I think
that's
my favorite one that I've played. Okay, don't laugh at me because every time I say this, people laugh at me. But my favorite one that I probably played was Advanced Warfare, simply because I played it on the Xbox 360
mhm.
with my ex little stepbrother, like all the time for like a year.
Yeah.
So it
I
was probably like I was best at it too.
I played one match of Advanced Warfare and I went like 22-2. That's all I've ever had with Advanced Warfare. That's my only experience.
I like it. I'm not a huge fan of Infinite Warfare. I played it.
I like
Like,
the
I mean, it's
zombies,
cool.
but
Campaign on that is good, I heard, but the multiplayer
Yeah,
definitely
the
lacking.
multiplayer is kind of
I
trash.
like the zombies, but the multiplayer was really bad. Yeah. I don't think I ever even played the story. It just didn't. I didn't like it.
No, I want to get back into playing COD games, but again, gotta build the PC first.
All
Because,
right.
broke my Xbox. Haha.
Yeah.
I'm good at breaking things, apparently.
Yeah. 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 Probably.
Laptop for the
Ah.
Xbox.
It's like that though sometimes, honestly.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I said it's like that though, honestly sometimes.
Yeah, fair.
Well, any other games you guys want to talk about?
Why
You
do you
like?
like Minecraft?
Why do I like Minecraft?
Mm-hmm.
We might as well
Because
call this the
it
fucking
never.
Minecraft podcast.
It never feels the same. Like every world's procedurally generated, so it's always different. Nothing's ever in the same place. It
Mm-hmm.
gets updated pretty consistently with new and cool stuff.
None of
So
my houses look the same in any of my
exactly,
different worlds. I
it's it,
all built my house different.
it's such a hub for creativity too. You
Yeah.
can pretty much do whatever you want within like the 235 block limit,
Yeah.
and it's just nice. It's calm. It's peaceful. It's just fun.
Until the Caves and Cliff update and the Warden gets added
You
in.
don't have to go to the deep dark or whatever it's called, deep down, whatever.
Okay, we're gonna start a new server whenever that gets added in, okay?
I'm gonna go fist fight a warden.
But
Okay.
then I'll have an actual.
Listen, he's sound sensitive, so if I sneak up to him, punch him, and run away, and then just
You just have to
repeat the
sneak the whole
process.
time and get
Well, no,
snowballs and throw them
because
across the
once I
game.
punch him, he knows where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get a snowball and you throw it across the cave.
No, because he's gonna follow the player. He's not gonna follow a snowball that's just thrown across cave. He's gonna follow what was just hitting him.
Like you hit him and then you move and you sneak. And you keep moving.
I don't think it. I think once he's alerted on you, I don't think it's that easy to get rid of him.
Have you never snuck away from a blind person, Connor?
I don't
That
think I
sounded
have.
so much worse after it came out
I,
of my mouth.
I don't think I have.
What circumstances have you had to sneak away from a blind person for?
Topic change.
No,
Okay.
no. Let's go back. I want to know when
So-
you snuck
I
away
don't
from a
think they-
blind person.
I don't reckon they modeled their mob after a fucking blind person.
Yeah, I don't think they did. I think it's a little different than that, but okay.
Whew. Man, oh man. What a world.
So, do you want to tell us the story, or
Not particularly.
okay?
Leave the listeners guessing.
Okay. If they want to guess, that's up to them, I guess. What?
What was I gonna say though?
I don't know.
I forgot. Oh. I just really like Minecraft because, like y'all said, it's just different. Yeah, I've been playing it since I was really young too, like Pocket Edition times.
Hmm.
Like whenever little Zoe was going through some trauma, you know what she did?
Hmm. Booted up
She played
Minecraft.
Minecraft. She booted up Minecraft on her aunt's iPad.
Nice.
And I watched, oh my gosh, I've been watching Minecraft YouTube since like 6th grade era. A little bit
Same.
younger than that, actually.
Same.
So,
Okay.
like, you go.
I've had my Minecraft account since the game came out almost.
I didn't have it for PC or anything. The account that I have right now was actually given to me by somebody, so
Yeah?
that was nice of them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, no, I used to watch. Do you know who Gingecast is?
No.
Like, yeah, nobody does, but they like weren't like super unpopular. But they are a YouTube channel that I used to watch all the time whenever I was a kid
Yeah.
until I got into until I was okay with like cussing and stuff, like hearing cuss words.
Uh-huh.
I watched them, and then after I got past the like hearing cuss words is not okay thing,
Yeah.
I started watching like Sky Does Minecraft and them.
Started off on what? Stampy Longnose? Is that his name? Stampy, yeah. Stampy.
Yeah.
Him and his
I never
lovely
watched
world.
him.
It was really good. For a young kid, his content's really nice. However, for someone my age, the content just doesn't have the same punch as it used to, you know? Doesn't have the
Doesn't
same
hold
kick.
up.
It doesn't hold up, no. I'm sure
Doesn't
kids
age well.
nowadays would still find it funny though. Fun. All that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean
Funny.
I think they would. It's just how he is. He's very
No,
much
not-
kid centered.
I mean, they could have fun watching him, yeah, but he's funny. I don't know.
Oh, maybe not funny. But somebody doesn't have to be funny for you to want to watch them.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Did either of y'all ever watch Sky Does Minecraft?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want to go
I watch
back.
him all the time.
I want to go back and binge all the modded cops and robbers videos.
They're not as good as you think.
You know he
Have
quit
you done it?
YouTube.
I've already gone.
did?
I've already gone back.
He quit YouTube for a long time. Like
He's
took a
back
really
now, though.
long break.
Yeah, he's back now though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Does
it's
he-
like he talked about how like before when he left, he talked about how like for a few years now, at that point he had like just not been having any fun whatsoever.
Hmm.
Like you can
Yeah.
and you can kind of watch the videos and tell that he was like
Yeah,
kind of droning, not really into it.
Hmm.
yeah. Which he was on SMP Live too.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah.
He like logged
Yeah.
on like twice.
I don't know if I'd say he was on it. He just kind of appeared there for a little bit.
I
Yeah.
just remember seeing him in a VOD. But yeah.
Wow.
Whenever I start streaming, I think the first thing I'm going to stream is Minecraft. I want to start a hardcore world, and I know it's going to end like immediately because I'm me.
Start over.
Yeah, just keep on
Exactly.
going.
That's the thing about the game. You can just start over.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got plenty of games that I want to stream. I just don't know if there'd be any interest in them with who I'm streaming to. Like, yeah, I've got plenty of games I'd like to stream.
I say YOLO and do it, and there's always going to be somebody out there that shares the same interests as you.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like every time I pull up stream, though, they just want me to play Doki Doki Literature Club. Every
Or do
time.
karaoke.
I'm never. Listen, karaoke's not happening again for a long time.
Shall I start playing Calling All the Monsters?
You should not. I listen. I can ban you from this server, and I will. If calling all the monsters even so much as, ooh,
I remember when that song came out, and it was a banger. I used to love China and McClain simply because of the show Ant Farm.
I have such a deep-seated hatred for that song.
Why?
It's so bad.
It's
I don't
not.
get why you like
Connor,
it.
Connor, it's
so,
not.
It's so
Listen.
bad.
Listen. It's not your chat's fault, nor is it my fault that all you listen to is hard rock and heavy metal.
It's not all hard rock, okay?
Do we need to look at your Spotify rewind?
Oh, you know what? Listen, I will. Give me a second. I will read you what my.
I'll
Alright.
leak my I'll leak my Spotify rewind. I don't care.
Top genre rock. First of all, I'm pretty sure Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Smashing Pumpkins, and Foo Fighters all go into alternative. Shinedown and Metallica are just rock. And my top songs are almost all alternative.
My top genre is pop. However, my my Spotify rewind was taken over by Hamilton.
I don't get how you listen to that stuff so much. I really don't.
I know all 46 songs, like every single word.
And that's wacky.
So my top artists are the original Broadway cast of Hamilton, and then it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, then it's Leslie Odom Jr., then it's David Diggs and Anthony Ramos, all of which are members of the original Broadway cast of Hamilton.
Jesus.
And my top songs, I actually really love these songs. The first one is called Sex Catching Feelings, and it's by Eden, and it's a banger. But I listened to that on repeat during like April, May, and that's what got it up there.
What the heck?
Yeah, and then the second one is called The Story Never Ends by Love, which is also a really good song if you're sad. But it has like one lyric in it that I'm obsessed with, and it's like, that's who you are, crash the car and blame the road, never your fault, after all I would know. And it's so good. Oh, I love music. And then, and it's Dazed and Confused by Rule, and then
Dazed
it's
and
Love It
Confused
If...
by Led Zeppelin?
No, they're not the same.
There was a theme for Hamilton, dude.
I know.
No, none of my songs are from Hamilton.
Sure.
The fourth one is Love It If We Made It by the 1975, I believe. And the first lyrics of that song are, we're effing in a car, shooting heroin, saying controversial things just for the H of it. Banger song. And then it's Nervous, the acoustic version by, I want to say it's like Gavin James. It's Gavin something. I can't remember his last name.
Luke, do you want to leak your Spotify?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, I've got 33,000 minutes listened to, which is a lot more than I thought I would have.
I have 22,000, but let me tell you how many one of my friends has.
Jesus.
Like, it's a lot. I'll go find it. Him and I were talking about it today.
Luke?
Hmm.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Give me a second.
Connor,
Mm-hmm.
my friend has 64,790 minutes listened.
Jeez. That's a lot of minutes.
It's a lot of minutes.
That's a lot of minutes.
It's a lot of minutes. I still haven't written my final.
Yeah, no, you should probably do that at some point.
Yeah.
No, you can procrastinate.
It's due at midnight. It's like 1250 to 1500 words, and I have 200.
Well, Luke,
I'm in a game, Connor.
I gotta, dude, I gotta go. We gotta like end this in a couple of minutes. I gotta go.
You gotta go?
I've been listen. Yeah, I have to go. I have to take my nanny to get her haircut. I'm not the reason we started so late. I was in Discord the whole time. I was ready the whole time.
Yeah. Alright.
So if you
Me-
wanna
let me
get
leak-
this, yeah,
Connor,
yeah.
whenever you get your Nana, tell her I say hi.
If I remember.
If you don't, I'll be offended.
Listen, my memory is
Alright, where do I go to
probably
get
the
my
worst ever.
2020 wrap? I do share an account with my mom. So,
Let me preface with that real quick.
I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, go ahead. Nice.
where do I go to,
It's the very last little slide thing if you're on Spotify.
on record?
Mm-mm.
Let me go look at mine real quick. Let me go look at the thing. You see how it has all the little like dotted lines at the top?
Yeah.
Go to the very last one, and that'll be your thing.
Okay, hold on. Top artists: Metallica, Megadeth, Pantera, Mick Gordon, and Black Sabbath.
That's you know what? That
Four,
actually they're all bangers.
four of my top 5 songs are Metallica songs, by the way.
Nice. Do I have any
Um,
top
Master
Metallica
of
songs?
Puppets, Ace of Spades, Shades of Black, The Four Horsemen, and one. I have 49,478 minutes listened, and I have my top genre is rock.
Metallica's my top artist, but I don't have a single Metallica song in my top songs.
Hey, question.
Hmm.
How many new artists did y'all discover this year?
Let me go
A
look.
lot.
I can't remember. It was a lot for me
How
too.
do you see?
It's in the thing. It's in
It's the second one.
it's
And
amongst
then
the.
Start you off with a win, 274. What does that mean?
You listen to 189 genres, 126 that I discovered this year.
I listened
I just
to
Hold on. My top genres were rock, future funk, alternative metal, pop, and Japanese city pop. Okay.
Alright, I discovered 274 new artists this year.
I discovered 363 new artists this year. And genres, I listened to what it load
Oh, I discovered
168 genres.
428 artists.
Jesus.
I listened to 431 genres this year, including 113 new ones.
Jesus, dude.
My top genres were, hold on,
Where
rock,
do you get your
pop,
top
rap,
genres?
alternative metal, and country.
Apparently, I've listened to a Smashing Pumpkins song the most this year.
One song to help you get through it all. Your top song of the year is Master of Puppets.
Mine was Solara.
My top genres are pop, show tunes, pop rap, modern rock, and I think it said contemporary country.
My first stream of Master of Puppets was January 11th, and my day with most streams was September 9th, and then 50th stream was September 25th. And I have a total of 64 streams with that song. You guys still there?
Yeah.
We are.
Sorry, I had to type out the alphabet real quick.
I was looking at my thing. But we gotta end this. I gotta go. My Nana's gotta get to her hair appointment.
Okay. Well, guys, it was fun. It was good. Are you still recording?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm gonna plug stuff. You ready?
All right.